guys, it's Ariana. Welcome back to my channel. Already back with a part 2 for the best thrifted and secondhand finds of 2024. I actually did better than I thought, and I did get a few comments that were asking for a part 2, so here we are. This one is gonna be pretty clothing heavy, which I feel like the last video kind of didn't have enough of. So I really looked through my closet and I was like, what is new? I can't believe I didn't show like any of the designer tank tops I've found in the past year. I have a bunch of those right there. I don't want to ramble too much, so I'm going to jump right in. A lot of the designer tank tops are basically just me scouring eBay, Mercari, Vestiaire, Depop for like well-priced designer. I do pay up for a lot. These few that I'm gonna show I got for insane deals. Still not like true thrift store pricing, but really good deals. First, I actually wore this one the other day and I hope it picks up on camera. I'll try my best to show the details, but it's a Versace jeans couture tank top from probably the 90s or early 2000s, and it's just like laser cut with all of these fun graphics, and I wore it to a metal concert the other day, which I feel like is very fitting, and it's just really cute on. It's super tight, and then it has like the tiniest cap sleeve. This I got on Mercari and I think it was $33, which is just insane because I would have paid so much more for this. I love it that much. Oh, love this. Thank you, Mercari. I have Mercari to thank for like a lot of this. They're not sponsoring me. I wish that they would. They've never reached out to me. I just do a lot of shopping on there. A new update that Mercari is doing, I think you can shop their Japan sites, which is amazing because there's just like way better stuff over there. So yeah, love this. I'll try and get like all of the tank tops out of the way because that's like the majority of this, and then I'll move on to some different things, some more fun things. This was a gift, so I didn't thrift this myself, but my friend, it was in her closet and I have wanted it for years. I'm like, if you ever saw that, if you ever part with that, I need it. So my birthday was in October and this was one of the many amazing gifts that she gave me. It's a Parasuco little tank top. It's probably covered in cat hair and my hair right now, so I apologize, but it's just like patches all over. I'm so obsessed with it. Fits me perfect, and I know that she got it for a really crazy price. I think she bought it on Depop for like $15. I don't know how she got so lucky. Not sure, but I know she didn't pay more than like $20 for this, and I just am so happy to own this. So thank you, Kyla. This is the same friend who got me the martini lamp. As you can see, she is an amazing gift giver. This one I got for like $15, which I don't even understand, and I feel like people aren't gonna believe me when I'm saying these prices. I can probably find a screenshot on my phone somewhere, but it's just this Fendi jeans, kind of like, I don't know, it's like a warped graphic. It's just really cool. This is such an amazing tank top. I will say it's a little bit small on me, so like maybe one day I'll sell it. She's staying in my closet for now. Last but not least, for the tank tops, JPG. I got this in a set and it was like, I think just under $100. So it came with a matching skirt, which doesn't fit me, so I have that in my studio to sell. I haven't really brought it anywhere because I like don't want to sell it and separate the set, but I eventually probably will sell it one day and just keep the tank top because this fits me perfectly. I did have to alter the sleeves a little bit because they were really short and it's like meant to be longer, and then this part kind of like swooshes. This is just such a fun little tank top to wear on a night out. I brought it to Greece with me also, and we all definitely wore it once, just like if we needed something fun to throw on. And it's all mesh too, and if you know how much JPG mesh stuff goes for, 50 to 60 per piece is an insane price. Okay, I'm gonna switch things up and show you something that I actually very recently found. I posted it on my Instagram story when I found it, and I still haven't taken the tag off because I just wanted to show it in some sort of video, whether it be on here or on TikTok. It is a brand that I've definitely heard of, but I don't know much about. It's Tosca Blue. It's just this really cute like Italian leather bag. It does have some scratches on the front of it. I think it is meant to look like a Dior hardcore bag, but this is still like an expensive brand regardless. And I found it at a Savers that I never ever normally go to, but something was calling me this day, and it was a bit pricier than I would have liked to pay. It was $14.99, which is just kind of a bit crazy for Savers, but I just feel like it's really fun to wear on a night out. I paid. I probably had a coupon too, so. I have another, actually the last accessory to show you guys. I just found this the other day. It's on eBay and it was $140, which is a pretty good price in my opinion for a vintage Miu Miu bag. And wanting some more girly bags, pieces in general, and not so much like studs, hardware, that type of thing. So I thought this was a good in-between for my wardrobe where it's actually still wearable for me. It's just a Miu Miu floral bag. I don't know what year this is from, but got it for $140. It's authentic and it's so cute. One of my mutuals on Instagram has the brown version of this that she just got, I think for like half of what I paid, but regardless it's still a good price because I've seen these like upwards of $400 before. Love this. This next piece, by no means did I get a good deal on this. I actually paid probably way too much for this, but I didn't have anything for my trip to Greece that really made me excited. So I was looking on Etsy for like anything. Honestly, I was just like scouring the internet for something, and I came across this 1950s bathing suit, and it has like bloomer bottoms, scrunched back, and then it's a little double layered top. It's like a sweetheart neckline. The strap is removable. It was around, I think, $270 or $300, and it was from like a really fancy Etsy shop. I was so scared that it wasn't gonna fit me, but it came in and actually fits me more perfect than I could ever have imagined. And I wore it so much in Greece. I wore it to the beach, I wore it going out with like some little ballet flats, and it's just so stunning. I'm gonna have this for the rest of my life. There's no way I could ever part with this. This kind of like represents my Greece trip in my mind. I am Greek, my uncle lives there, so like I was going to visit him, and I just love this. I'll insert a picture of me wearing it. Moving on, it's gonna be hard to top this one, but I have like 4 more things to show you. This next piece, I just brought this piece home from my studio a few days ago, and I was like, I'm gonna try and style this. It's really fun. I was gonna sell it, but I've never brought it to a market before, so that was kind of a sign for me, like maybe I should keep it, try and wear it. This early 2000s, maybe late 90s, early 2000s trench coat with like these lace-up details, and then like a fully lace-up corset style back. The brand, I was actually researching the brand a little bit last night. I guess they used to have a store on Melrose. I was not familiar with this at all. It's called Red Balls on Fire, London, LA. So they probably had a store in London too. But yeah, it's just a maxi trench coat. I'm so excited to style this. I think with just like jeans and some heeled pointy boots, it could be really cute. I got this. This was actually a crazy deal. I got this for $15 on Facebook Marketplace. I bought it with a Trip NYC men's trench coat, so it was like a his and hers. I sold the trench coat at Brimfield when I vended there, and just never brought this because I knew I was gonna want to keep it. My last clothing piece that I have to show you, I, in retrospect, did get a good deal on, but I still paid quite a bit for it. This was, I think, $75 on Vestiaire Collective, but for this exact skirt, that's a really good price. It's kind of expensive for like a skirt, a vintage skirt, but this is kind of an iconic Gerbeau skirt. Just red and kind of like tan beige pinstripe. It's like adjustable on the sides and asymmetric. It's so fun to style. $75 is a great price. I have seen these for like $250, and I purchased it like immediately when I saw the listing because you can find really cool stuff on Vestiaire Collective if you just like scroll and scroll. I have a few home decor pieces to show you. This first one I got at a Savers. I think it was $4.99. I did take a picture when I found it because I was like so in awe. I'll try and find that and put it on the screen because I like took it when I was in the store and it probably has the sticker on it. But it's just this Murano glass bowl and it's the centerpiece of my coffee table. It's like so mesmerizing to me, and I've seen these go for like 80, 100, some a little bit cheaper than that, but I've seen these go for so much money and I got it for, yeah, like I said, maybe $4, $5, $6. I love it. It goes with my home decor really well. This was really, really exciting to find. So the last item I have to show you, I have to go into my living room to show you. I just got this the other day. In here is actually terrible, so I apologize for that. But I got this artist trolley, I think is what they're traditionally called, and I got it for $100. Every time I've seen these online or on Facebook Marketplace, they either sell immediately or they're over $250, sometimes $300. I've seen them a few times at Brimfield and they were close to that price, so I just could never justify it, but $100 in my opinion is a great deal. It has one tiny crack at the bottom, but this isn't normally where it is. It's normally where my Christmas tree is, but I just put it here for now because I need to fill it and like actually put it to use. I'm gonna put like art stuff and then the contents of my junk drawer that I have over there in here and try and just not have a junk drawer, essentially, like keep it organized. But yeah, love this. It goes amazing in my home with everything else that I have. This is the chair I showed in the last video. But yeah, this is amazing, and for $100, I can't complain. So that is gonna do it for my part 2 and probably the final part of my best thrifted and secondhand items of 2024. I hope you enjoyed. I feel like this one arguably might be better because I showed more clothing pieces, but you'll have to let me know in the comments, and also which piece was your favorite. But yeah, I've been thinking of other videos that I can do. If you have any suggestions, as always, leave them in the comments so that I can get kind of some inspiration on what you want to see. So yeah, that's gonna do it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in my next one. Bye!